Trying to govern in a time like this is very difficult. Of course, I'm not in the government anymore, but I have been in the government at a time of great crisis several years ago when we were debating whether to move from a sales tax based structure to an income tax based structure. And there was great vitriol throughout our state. There were great protests at the Capitol. I was there the night when the state troopers said, if y'all aren't going to do something tonight, you need to head home because death threats are being made to state legislators at their homes. I remember rocks being thrown through windows and doors of the chamber being pounded because people were so angry. So I have a lot of empathy, both for those who are angry and those who are trying to govern. And in moments of crisis, the best thing that we can do is all keep our wits about us and retreat to a study of basic and fundamental things. So what are these basic principles that we need to examine? And if I were a governor, what would I do? This would be my advice to the governor, should he seek it. But I would say, let's remember what the United States Supreme Court said about our fundamental principles. And I'm going to quote it right here from Smith v. Alabama. I mentioned it the other day in a video. It's a case after the adoption of the 14th Amendment where the relations between the federal and the state governments were changed, but not in any fundamental sense. Okay, and here's why. It says the interpretation of the Constitution of the United States is necessarily influenced by the fact its provisions are framed in the language of the English common law and are to be read in light of its history. As I said the other day, if you don't understand the common law or its history, you won't understand the Constitution, nor will you, in particular, understand the powers of state governments, which are common law governments. Don't understand the common law, you don't understand the powers of the government or the rights of the people in common law jurisdictions like Tennessee.